What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last episode, we took on the Sothis' paralog. Forgot what it's called. I forgot what it was called. But in this episode, we're going to go ahead and take on Lorenz's paralog, Land of the Golden Deer. So it's going to be fun. Lorenz receives a letter from his father, Count Gloucester, who wishes for his son to resolve a territorial dispute that is about to escalate to violence. So let's get it. Then go clean your room. I'm going to clean my room. I'm going to clean my room today. It's going to happen. No doubt about it. It's going to happen after this stream. Land of the Golden Deer. Let's go.
Ah, perfection. Oh, these tea leaves are just divine. Quite the impressive selection, if I do say so myself.
Lawrence, so this is where you are.
Hello, Cyril. Lured here by the exquisite aroma, were you?
Hello, Cyril.
Well, I've got a thing for you. It's a letter. Alright, well, don't say I didn't deliver it.
A letter for me, is it? Curious. Let's see what we have here. Hello, Professor. It is a rare correspondence from my father, as it happens. Some difficulty with Acheron, apparently. My father wishes me to return home and settle it.
Acheron.
A young lord whose domain borders my father's. Do you know of the Great Bridge of Myrden? It is an old bridge across the Aramid River, a key crossing between Alliance and Empire territory. Acheron controls the land on the northern side. Controlling such an essential location gives him quite a bit of clout, which he has
Clout.
toward the purpose of stirring up trouble. This time, he is dredging up an old border dispute that was supposed to be settled some time ago. He has even begun to dispatch military force. It is best we rout his troops before they cause any damage to the surrounding villages.
Why is this fall to you, Lorenz?
To my father, Acheron is insignificant in the face of far more pressing political matters. Other houses wield far greater power and influence. Goneril, Cordelia, Edmund, and of course Regan. To make his voice heard at the Round Table conferences, my father must keep up relations with them. That is simply the way the Leicester Alliance works. It was, after all, founded with the goal of freedom from Fargus. We prize that independence highly, even if it occasionally hinders cooperation. There is often talk of mutual aid, but the truth is that each noble acts to maximize personal benefit. At the moment, the Regan dukedom is in no state to keep those conflicting motivations in check. So while the Alliance may appear to be at peace, the reality is that internal conflict is a routine matter. Of course, this leaves me precious little time to sit back and enjoy a cup of tea. Alas, I must be off.
Good luck.
Since you're here, perhaps you would care to accompany me on this little errand? I have no fear of Acheron, but it could be valuable for you to experience these political nuances firsthand. The fate of the Alliance will someday rest upon my shoulders, so it is important to me that those I deal with understand its workings. What say you to broadening your horizons?
Let's go.
Excellent. Let us be away at once. I shall leave the finer details of preparation in your capable hands.
Wow. Lorenz, I hope we suffer a coup. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Alrighty. So who all do we have in this one? Got Shamir as an adjutant, that's fine. It's not really anybody I want to get rid of, so yeah, this should be fine. This party should be fine. Alrighty, let's see. Do that. Put Raffi up front since he has the most defense out of all of us. This should be fine. Defeat the enemy commander or 12 turns pass.
Far more enemies than I expected. I am glad you decided to come with us, Professor.
Oh, and here I thought Count Gloucester would be too busy to send his soldiers here. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. I'll just have to deal with you little meddlers swiftly and decisively.
Okay. I think in order to get the Hero's Relic, I have to have Lorenz kill Acheron.
That is Acheron. If we can deal with him, that ought to scare the rest of these rats off. We need not actually kill him. So long as we cut his escape off convincingly enough, that should suffice.
Acheron's forces will try to seize as much territory as they can. Be careful not to let them capture your defended location.
Incidentally, take note of those drawbridges. They can only be operated from one of the banks.
Okay.
We may be able to use that to our advantage.
The traitor killed the other traitor. Alrighty.
Who, me?
I got this.
I stand ready.
0 damage, really? That's honestly a surprise. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
Stay focused.
Probably gonna go all after Violet here since
You fought well.
I'm not worried though. Okay.
Let's get to it.
Ready and willing.
Let's go ahead and equip the sword here. Ooh. Okay, now we're gonna keep the sword equipped. Then we'll bring Relioni over here. Let's go ahead and do that.
I'm on it.
Sylvain will help Hilda out.
Ready anytime.
Ignatz is there.
Who, me? Leave it to me.
We'll keep these girls out of the way for now. Ooh, actually that works. Perfect. Nice dodge.
Pure grit.
Hey, there we go.
Another one down.
Good dodge. Awesome. Okay.
Hilda! Hilda! You lost to me?
Nice.
It all comes down to this.
Is that gonna hit? No. Okay. Actually, let's just. These can't break, right? Oh, this is a wall. Oh, I see. Okay. Alrighty. Help them out, Ignatz.
I did it. I did.
each battle a chance to grow.
Won that.
Not bad. I'd rather use this because I was hoping for a crit. Okay, that's fine. Surprised it missed though. Oh, it's because you're in the forest, that's why. Ooh. Okay, actually, not a good idea. Let me go back.
Stay focused.
Okay.
You fought well.
I got this.
Iron gauntlets.
Plenty more where that came from.
Okay. Should probably send Ignatz over here then.
Who, me?
Yeah. That'll work out a lot better.
I can't afford to lose.
Okay.
Who, me?
Let's just give this kill to
You're out of luck.
Sylvain here.
I stand ready. I think not.
Good dodge, Lorenz.
Ready and willing.
Leave it to me.
There we go.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
That'll do. I'll shove you over there so you can get in that person's range.
Let's get to it.
Hopefully. Okay, we're good. Gotta head out. Thanks for the stream and good luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Spark, for being here. I really, it's always nice to have you. Thank you. Appreciate it. You can go clean your room. I will. I will. I will. Don't worry. I will. Let's go ahead and just heal up Hilda here. We should be good. Nice. Dang. Okay.
I'm a bit uneasy.
You got it.
Who knew?
There we go. Steel Lash is the way to go.
How do you like that?
35 times 2. Goodness me.
You were outmatched.
Okay, Marianne, if you could just heal up. No, Physic.
Appreciated.
Nice. Nice.
All right. What's next?
Okay. Go ahead and just attack you from a distance.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Go. We're just used to miasma. Nice.
Be gone.
Okay. Ooh, you got a double sword? Okay. What do you got over here? Got an advanced seal. That'll be nice to have. Okay.
As expected.
Go and lower the bridge here. You should be fine. And I could fight these guys, but I don't really see the need to. I mean, I do want this advanced seal, but I mean, I don't really have to go for it. I do want to get this double sword though, so I'm definitely going to have Sylvain and Hilda go that way. And yeah, you know what? I'll have Lysithea and Leonie go this way, so I can get that advanced seal, and that should work. But I'm not worried about getting these guys. We'll just attack from a distance with our bow.
Ooh, have you found something nice? Go ahead and hand it over.
Thieves, do not allow them to escape.
There you go, Lorenz. Oh, come on, Claude. Okay. I need to get lethality, that's what I need to get. How far can you walk? Okay. Gotta be very careful.
Thanks for that.
Alright. Ooh, nice. Master skills for priest. One of these I bound to hit, so.
That's the golden deer for
Alright,
you.
perfect. Ooh, nice.
That is that.
Alright, Shamir got a level up. Ooh, nice level up.
This'll make the job easier.
Night nearly just for the kill.
You can't compete with
Level
me.
19 for Lorenz.
I am still far from my best.
I wish I could get Physic on her.
Thank you.
Level 19 for Lysithea.
I don't have time for failure.
Death Blow.
Wow, I put in more work than I realized.
Nice.
enemy is on the move. Do not let them through.
I think we got it. Let's go ahead and throw a hand axe at you.
Sorry, don't know my own strength.
You ain't going nowhere, buddy. Don't think I forgot about protecting that area.
What's next?
All right, level 19 for Sylvain there.
This is what a real man looks like.
Let's see. Nice.
You fought well.
Ooh, if only I could use stride. Ooh, actually. I really want that advanced seal. Let's go for it.
I'll celebrate later. Can't get comfortable.
Okay, I got the advanced seal. What was that? Oh, okay, I was just...
Sorry.
Okay, let's not do that then. Okay, it's not gonna get us anywhere.
Ready and willing.
Let's go and bring you over here.
Who, me?
Keep one of them, keep them away. But before we do that, though.
Leave it to me. Why me?
All right,
Perp.
max your skills out for priest. Got your 11th sword equipped, and now you go ahead and use assist on Leone here. She should be able to tank all these hits. I'm not really worried about her. I'm not worried about you either, to be honest. I'll bring Ignatz over here to get that extra experience, just cause. And I'll bring Claude this way as well. You're just going to make your way towards this guy over here.
Give it up, Acheron. We are in the right. If you try to remain here any longer...
What, you'll kill me? A tiny kid like you kill someone like me? Oh, that's too funny.
An animal like you cannot be allowed to run amok. We will settle this here and now.
If you think you're up to the task, then by all means. But it's not my fault if it ends badly.
No, let's just stay out of his range.
It's time.
Nice. Not worry about him. Literally zero damage. 5 damage, not bad. Got the kill anyway.
That went as expected.
Nice dodge, Leone. Yeah, we got it. We got this in the bag.
Another one down.
That guy's just gonna try to make it over to the thing. Oh no, you're actually gonna come attack, huh? Okay, that's fine. We can get some extra EXP for peeps, so I don't mind.
You underestimated.
One hit kill right there, man.
I guess it worked out.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Cool, not bad. Let's go ahead and kill this guy off. Just for the EXP.
I'll celebrate later. Who, me?
Get some extra kills for Hilda here.
I'm all sweaty.
I'm on it.
Nice.
Be gone.
And this is it.
Wait! I lose! I give up! I surrender! Please don't kill me!
You have my thanks, Professor. Please go on ahead. I will clean up here and then report to my father.
Okay.
See you back at the monastery.
Leon is MVP again. Okay. Nice. And that should do it.
Your assistance in this incident with Acheron has proved most essential. Consider me in your debt. Thanks to you, the Alliance was able to nip this internal conflict in the bud. He has written a pledge to my father, swearing never to cause trouble about the border again. Of course, he is hardly the type to bind himself in good faith to anything written on paper. But Acheron has many connections, both in the Alliance and in the Empire. To remove him entirely would cause more conflict. We will just have to watch him closely for now. Indeed. I do plan to eliminate him eventually, however. He is nothing but trouble. Incidentally, there was one other benefit to embarking upon this errand. Have a look at this. The magic staff
Yep.
Thyrsus, a relic passed down through House Gloucester for generations. It seems my father has finally recognized my ability. Apparently, he had been considering entrusting this relic to me for some time. He has had precious few opportunities to take to the field of battle personally of late. Doubtless by giving this to me, he intends to send the message that I must work even harder.
Sorry about that. I had
I
to
will not go so
fix the
far as that,
Elgato.
but my father seldom thinks beyond the immediate benefit of our house.
Hopefully he
While
wasn't doing
is
that for too long.
important, I prefer to consider the greater good when I make decisions. I believe that is a noble's duty. Now, for the time being, may I trust you to decide how we may best make use of Thyrsus? For the moment, I think you are in the best position to apply it to the betterment of all Fodlan. To be quite honest, I am not certain I feel ready to decide the fate of a relic on my own just yet. Do me this favor, Professor, and I will be grateful. Now, to celebrate, allow me to treat you to tea.
Alrighty. Got Thyrsus. A hero's relic linked to the crest of Gloucester. Magic attack range +2 may have damage. Yeah, it would be good. Finally beat Battle of the Eagle and Lion Maddening. Oh, how was it? Oh man, I would equip that on him. I would equip that on Lorenz there, but I don't think he's not a magic user, so I don't really think it'll come in handy for him since it's magic range +2. Unless I changed his class to where he can wield magic again, but I don't know about that. I'm glad it went well. Lol. Means neck. Alright, Raphael would like to, sure. What's on your mind, Raffy?
Great timing, Professor.
Cynthia gets that staff, by the way. Does she? I feel like it'd be a lot more better for her. A lot better for her, Thyrsus. Which I might actually equip it to her.
The speed of battle and the terrain connected somehow? There's too much to memorize. I don't? Then what do
Since
I
out of all our magic
I think I
users,
understand the
Lysithia is
basics.
probably the best.
To start, you just...
She has 2 crests, yeah.
Ah, okay. I think I've got
That'll work
it.
a lot better for her.
Thanks for the help, Professor. brains and brawn. You've really got it all. With your help, I should have no trouble becoming a proper knight. Huh? Didn't I tell you? My parents were merchants of the Alliance. They died in an accident. That's why it's up to me to look after my little sis. I'm not great with bookkeeping.
Is Gloucester?
So
Yeah.
I don't think I'd make a good
So
merchant.
it worked out for her a lot.
Talked to Grandpa, and he suggested I become a knight. So I sold.
I mean,
all
it
the
would
valuables
work
and
for
used the money
Lorenz
to pay
too
my way
if
to the academy.
he was a magic
My
user,
sister
but
survived
I think he's a lot
the
better as he is right now.
So I can't give up now. I might have tried being a mercenary if I didn't have my little sis to look after. I probably shouldn't say this, but being a mercenary does sound like an easier life. Mercenaries have no responsibilities and no one else to worry about. But someone's got to take care of my little sis, so that's out of the question. Serving as a knight in a noble house is more secure, and you don't have to worry about dying unless there's a war. My sis has been through so much. I don't want her to have to worry about me. Hey, do you have any siblings, Professor? Then you probably think I'm missing out on my freedom, having to support her, huh? But working hard for my sister isn't too bad. Call it a burden, call it a challenge. If it makes my sister happy, I'm happy too.
Aw.
You should ask your father to have some more kids. Anyway.
You don't just ask your parents to have kids. They want a kid, they'll have a kid. I mean, you could just ask them, but nah, I'm pretty sure they'd like to make the decision on their own. Alright, you have allies who can take advanced exams. Nice. The battle was, oof. Ooh, we have a bit of support. Before that, though, let's trade that in for Thersis. And he has a boat. Let's just say that if Dimitri gets 196 stats, Claude gets 192, and he has a bow with more range. Ooh. Oh. Yikes. Let's go ahead and do some of these supports. Lysithia and Hilda.
Ah, found you. Hello, Lysithia.
Hilda? What's that box you're holding? It's making me nervous for some reason.
Your big sister Hilda's here, and she's going to make you look all grown up.
I stole the win from the Golden Deer. That's good. Congrats,
That's
man.
right. I knew exactly what you needed. You didn't have to ask. Now take a seat.
It
With
took down all the blue lines, and I came in afterwards with 10 units.
You must choose colors that suit
Nice.
you.
Are you playing on classic mode also, or are you just playing
If
on
you're
Madden and
up
casual?
close and personal, if you're going to a ball, for example, you want to keep it subtle. On the other hand, if you're going to be on stage, the colors should be overt.
I've never used makeup before. It sounds complicated.
Nah, casual, but it's a mock battle anyway. Yeah, it's true.
But we'll leave a few strands hanging to make you look more vulnerable. Why would I want to appear
I would do the
vulnerable?
same exact
I don't
thing,
wanna
just
be
casual,
attacked.
Madden and casual, until I felt
This is
skilled
for
enough to do Madden and
growing,
classic.
Not warring. When you're older, you might understand the importance of looking a little vulnerable.
Ugh, you're treating me like a child. But I guess it's mostly harmless.
Now, when you're standing, put your non-dominant foot a step back. It looks more elegant. When sitting, don't lean back, but don't slouch either. And ensure at all times you are gracefully extending your fingers.
Gracefully?
Remember how hard this mode is. I played very reckless versus Claude because he has the last unit and I have 7 left, and I lost 3 units. Oof.
That's enough. This is
Yeah,
wearing me
I have a
out.
pretty good idea of how maddening is, since I have attempted it before.
A couple of years to develop your charms, and no girl will
I
outmatch
think
you.
on the Black Eagle route.
I'm not sure I'm cut out for this type of thing.
Oh, Believe me, you are. With a little help from me, you'll have men falling at your feet. No thanks. You're more suited to such things. I'll leave it to you. I haven't the time or the energy to fuss over how I'm perceived. Even with my best efforts, I'll never be as good at this as you are. Still, this was rather fun. Thank you, Hilda. She really is brimming with untapped potential. When she smiles like that, wow, even my heart skips a beat.
No. Alright, and you got Hilda and Sylvain for their last rank as well.
Hilda, lovely as ever. I swear, when you're around, the sun shines brighter and everything sparkles.
Sylvain, you're looking superb as always.
Thank you. Are you going out today? If you do, then be careful. I'd hate to think you might hurt your foot again.
My foot? Oh, yes. You mean that time you helped me with the books? No need to worry. The foot's fine now. Even better than it was before.
I noticed, you know, since I'm always looking at
Surprisingly, Sylvain was the
and you
MVP.
are one of the
Nice.
cuter ones. Your foot was better during the battle. You were running all over, just a regular warrior princess. And less than a day after such a terrible injury.
My friends were depending on me, so I just had to fight through the pain.
Hilda, please don't lie to me. I knew your foot wasn't really hurt, but I returned your books anyway. Take it from a guy who does his fair share of pretending to be someone he's not. And I say this as a friend, you are a terrible liar. And those books you left in your room for so long, teachers and classmates needed those. So stop lying, and maybe stop being quite as selfish too.
You saw right through me. Honestly, I'd completely forgotten that I still had those books. I really was going to return them. Did the librarian say anything?
Sylvain has a lot more to his character than just girls, man. He's kind of deep.
Earful of yelling
I
and
know.
accusations
I
for you.
got to know him pretty well.
Huh?
Really well, actually,
Didn't you just
when
say
I
it was
played
my
through the Blue
fault?
Lion route.
Nah, I figured the librarian would feel better if they just...
I learned a lot about Sylvain.
No reason to make them wait for you.
I'm so sorry. You got a tongue lashing that should have been directed at me.
Tell you what, all will be forgiven if you promise 3 things. Stop lying, take responsibility, and fall madly in love with me.
Aw, Sylvain, I do love you, you know? I just wouldn't want you for a husband.
What? Why not?
Well, not to offend you, but I can't help but feel that your niceness is somehow shallow. My brother would probably cut you into pieces
Oof.
the moment he saw your face.
One of the only characters that would have,
Your brother sounds
Laura would
terrifying, actually.
I join
We're
you in
losing the thread a bit here.
chapter 5. Oh yeah, chapter 5, yeah.
Evidently, you can see through my act, so I'll just be straightforward.
I love
about
Sylvain. He's
taking
one of my favorite
advantage of
characters.
you.
Well, I'll take what I can get. Just don't go causing trouble for guys who aren't me.
It's a deal. Goodbye for now, Sylvain.
Alrighty. And that's it. Who can take the certifications? Oh, probably the Scythia, right? Yeah, she can. Right? Oh no, she's not level 20 yet. Never mind, she can't. At least not yet. Well, it's only Bio that can do it for her right now. We still got quite a ways to go for it, so. Alrighty, for those of you on YouTube, that is actually going to end off this episode. In the next episode, for those of you on YouTube, we'll go ahead and take on the next chapter, which is the Remire Calamity. Pattern of strange occurrences in Remire Village has suddenly erupted into something far more serious. Hope you all are excited for that one, because the next episode is gonna be a big one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button. Comment down below any tips or tricks you may have for the game. It really helps me out, and it's truly appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe. Become a royalty today. We'd love to have you in our community. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next episode of Fire Emblem 3 Houses.